All right, today we're talking about 11x.ai, a sales rep AI company who just raised $50 million. And I love talking about these types of companies because I really feel like it puts a lot of utility to AI and is actually helping businesses make money. And so I really love these types of topics because having that knowledge could make you money in the future. So, Jaeden, what do you think about $50 million for a sales rep company?
I think this is phenomenal. I think this is an area that everyone listening, if you have a current business you're trying to scale or grow, this is a tool, and you use sales reps. This is a tool that's going to help with that. And there's some very interesting data points from other big players in the sales rep space that I want to bring up. But before I do that, I want to say if you're interested in growing and scaling your company or making money from different side hustles using AI, you need to be part of our AI Hustle School community. Every week, Jamie and I break down exclusive content you are not going to find anywhere else, talking about how to grow and scale your current side hustle or business using AI tools, how to become an AI consultant for anyone in your industry, leveraging your industry expertise, and all of the different side hustles and different businesses that Jamie and I are doing and how we're making money with AI. So all of that we cover. We have 150 people in the community that are sharing all of their insights and everything that they're doing, asking for feedback. It's an amazing place to be, an amazing community. We would love to have you join it. It's $19 a month. We're going to raise the price to $100 a month eventually. So if you get in now, you can lock in that price, and the price will never be raised on you. And you get all the exclusive content, an amazing community, and help grow your business and make money with AI. So we'd love to have you. The link's in the description to the school community. Back to what they're actually doing with these AI agents, these AI salespeople. I think this is really interesting. So if you go over to XAI's website, like they have this like big picture of like an AI sales rep. It's like obviously an AI lady, and she says like, "Hi, I'm Alice. I'm your AI powered sales development rep. I consume trillions of data points to become the world's best SDR. I work 24/7 at scale to help you grow faster and automate sales." Now, this is the future of sales for AI. There's a bunch of tools like this, like 11x.ai. There's a bunch of other ones too that are doing these kind of like AI sales reps. And I think this is phenomenal. If you're not using these already and you have sales reps in your company, I think you 100% have to start looking at these to help augment your sales reps. And to be honest, I think we're looking at a future where these AI sales rep agents are going to replace a lot of AI or a lot of regular sales reps. We're seeing companies, even like Salesforce, is pretty much predicting this because Salesforce completely changed the structure of how they've completely changed the way that they're charging for their software, which is insane. Like Salesforce is the revenue of Salesforce is absolutely astronomical. Maybe Jamie, you can Google that and pull it up, their annual revenue of Salesforce, because I remember it being big. But in any case, they changed. So now they charge $2 per conversation with their like AI sales agent. And in the past, they used to just
Nine
charge,
nine point
what is
three
it?
two billion
9
revenue.
billion. So Salesforce is making insane amounts of money. Why would they change why would they change the entire way they're doing their billing? It's because they can see that the industry is about to shift. It's shifting from, they used to just charge like for every salesperson in your organization that used their software, they would just charge you like a monthly fee for them. Now they're like, nope, we're just charging you per conversation with our sales agent, because they know that companies are going to inevitably let go of a ton of their sales agents, and Salesforce is going to be in big trouble. Like they can't have AI that automates all the sales agents or all the agents, because that's where they make money, all the sales reps. So now they're charging you per usage. So I think that is fascinating and very telling, and it's because of these other companies they're now trying to compete with, and it's just going to change completely how sales is going.
Yeah, I mean, I think, if you think about it, it makes sense. If you have someone, I mean, it depends on what the product or service is, right? But if you have someone who is interested in a product or service, they maybe have a few questions, want a few more resources. If, an AI agent can provide all that for them, there's no need for a person. And then you can really just have like one main closer who gets those really hot leads and who's talking on the phone. So really I don't think you're eliminating all the human components, but you're eliminating a lot of the friction and like the information back and forth kind of thing. And I think, like you said, a lot that's going to change a lot from employment, but also just the way a lot of these SaaS companies operate. But Yeah, I mean, so this company, what I like about this company is that they are approaching. It says they're approaching $10 million in annual revenue. So this
Yeah.
isn't just like a concept they're trying to get like a bunch of hopeful, wishful thinker investors. They're actually making money. The valuation is based on that, not just the wishful thinking. So I like that
Yeah.
this AI company is actually making money and not just a concept.
No, 100%. I mean, $50 million is obviously a ton of money to raise. I think there's a couple other startups doing similar things. So there's one called Reggie.ai, there's AI SDR, and then there's also Artisan. So all three of those companies are also working on this. And then Salesforce, they have all those products I was talking to you that have essentially autonomous sales agents. I think this is the way that everything's going. So this is definitely something that you want to be looking into right now if you're using salespeople already, because essentially you can automate a ton of your sales work. It's very time consuming. I have a ton of friends, and I was just talking to a friend yesterday. He's a sales guy. He works at a company. I don't know. They do like credit. And they help people like restore their credit or something like that. And so he's just a sales rep. They have all the leads come in, and he just is on the phone all day closing leads. Like that's just his job. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, honestly, that entire job function is going to get replaced by AI, because they already have like the entire funnel of like, they have ads, they get leads, they bring the leads in, they bring them to him. He's kind of have his like script or like things that they tell the people, and then like what their services, what they do. So he's got his whole process, and he just sits there and calls people and sells them all day. Like, why wouldn't you just have one of these AI agents with a voice, just that people talk, and you give them the instructions of what they're doing. They already have all the documents that kind of break down how they're selling them and what they're doing. You could even feed in successful sales calls. And then it's like, and if you for some reason don't know the answer to something, or it's not like included in your training data set, transferred over to a real person. So all of a sudden, instead of having, because he's like on staff, just paid salary. So instead of having like 50 on staff salaried people answering phone calls, closing all these deals, you could have like 3 or 4 real people, and the rest of them are just AI agents. And if you can close that deal with an AI agent, like the profitability is insane. Because I mean, he's probably, I don't really know the numbers, but I'm assuming he's going to be making like probably 75 grand a year plus bonuses on commissions, maybe like 120 grand a year that they got to pay to this guy. But if the AI can close it, that's, I mean, whatever, some sort of cost for an AI, but like Salesforce is charging $2 per conversation. So like, deduct $2, and like all of a
Yeah.
sudden, yeah, you're saving like hundreds of thousands a year per person. Insanely profitable. Very, very
Yeah.
crazy.
So, because this is the AI Hustle podcast, we want to talk about how you can actually use this to make money. I think moving forward, one of the big pillars of our school community, if you're not a member, you should go check it out, but is the AI consultant. And basically, if you can learn about a lot of these tools and become an expert in them, you could make a lot of money by presenting this to a business who maybe doesn't know about AI sales reps yet and say, hey, you could be saving 300 grand a year by using this software. You should try it, and if you can provide that value, you can charge a lot for it. So I mean, we're talking thousands of dollars per month on retainer per client. So that's one of our big pillars we talk about in our school community. So if that interests you, you should definitely check it out.
Yeah, 100%. It's something I've been doing for a while, and it's kind of doing consulting and helping people implement AI. And people absolutely love it. Everyone's working on it right now. And you can make a ton of money. I have friends that are AI consultants that are making hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars a year doing it, in addition to whatever their normal job is or business. And so, yeah, this is an amazing thing to do on the side or full time. You can make literally millions consulting large companies on implementing some of this stuff. So the AI sales thing is very hot and new. That's why Jamie and I bring it up. And if you're interested in how to become an AI consultant, we have a whole video on breaking this down in our school community. So go join that, check it out, and I think you'll learn a ton. Thanks so much for joining us today. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and we will catch you next time.